Simply lost it and couldn't find it till a little bit too late. This one driven to left center field there by Chase DeLauder. That one's down for a base hit. Nunez with all the speed in the world. He's headed up into third. And now runners at the corners with just one out in the home half of the first frame. And really building up here in his first season with the group. Montgomery drives this one into center field. Jacob Marcy can't see it. He looks up, and that one's gone. Benny Montgomery, dead center field over the batter's eye with that home run, and he ties up this ball game.
He just needs to reel it back in, knowing that a single is going to get the job done.
Payoff pitch, he gets that single right there. Another curveball, and DeLauder already saw it once. He drives it into right the second time he sees it for a one-out single. Look over at first, 3-1 pitch. Another one to the opposite field. Manzardo drives the left fielder, and Bigby back near the wall. That one's out of the berm. Manzardo with his 6th home run of the Fall League campaign, and right on cue. Javelinas up 3-1.
Just left the fastball over the middle outer part of the plate, and Manzardo did what good hitters do, drive the ball the opposite gap, and with his power just went over the fence.
He runs a 7-14 record, and it's been a struggling one. Brannigan drives this one to left center field. Gonna be a long run for Sasaki. He looks up, and that one's out of here. Jack Brannigan leaves the yard for the 4th time this season and looks at Cal Manzardo and says, hey, you can do what I can do better. We're back tied again. It's 3-3.
Jack Brannigan just...
of those games. Now here, just as Bigby took the charge, this one into left field, and that one's gone. A 2-homer inning for Salt River. And just like that, the Rafters have their first lead. 5-3 Salt River after Justice Bigby puts a loud one over the wall. A little bit of hardware to end off this season. Would love some postseason baseball as Marcy drives this one to right. Chasing back is Chase Bowen. That's over his head and going to bounce over the wall. RBI ground rule double for Jacob Marcy. And right when we think he may be slowing down, he comes up with a big base hit like that.
Hitters hit. That's nothing you can say about it in tough spots just like this. And his slider...
Ground ball to the right side. That one's going to work its way through. McIntosh is in to score. Bowen up with a throw. Marcy coming home to score. That throw on the dot. A gun from right field there for Jace Bowen, and he keeps this ball game tied. Single. DeLauder lines this one to the opposite field. Another opposite field base knock. Nunez, all the speed in the world. He comes home to score as the ball goes into second. Javelinas with the lead right back. We have had no comfortability on either side of this one. Javelinas now with the 3rd lead change of the ball game. 6 home runs this season after his 2-run shot in the 3rd inning. This one driven to right center field. That one's going to split the gap and bounce off the wall. DeLauder is in. Manzardo coming around 3rd. Throw's going to go into 3rd, and Ryan Bliss, a bases clearing triple. Javelinas add on 2 more. It's 8-5. Justice Bigby over at 3rd. An early single. And an E3, Sterling Thompson over at 1st. Once again, the payoff. Bowen, little flare, right side. That one's going to drop. Bigby's in to score. Montgomery is in there with ease. And the Rafters tack on another 2. We're back within 2. It's 10-8. The Javelinas on an up-and-down year form, but trying to get back into the postseason for the 2nd consecutive year. Ogans grounds this one over to 3rd, and this will do it. Polly, throw on to 1st, and the ticket has been punched. A date with the Scottsdale Scorpions is set for tomorrow night. Make sure to mark your calendars, 6:30 p.m. over at Camelback Ranch. A possible date at the Arizona Fall League Championship game is on the line tomorrow as the Javelinas are back into the postseason to take on the Scottsdale Scorpions. They win here today, 10-8 the final score. In Peoria, it's been an up-and-down year for them. They get back to the promised land.